fastest growing web series on the internet.
Boys in the Woods.
Yeah, boy.
We put the real
in reality.
Boys in the Woods is brought to you by
Gary Crosley Ford, Wilbanks Farms in Useville, C&E Excavating in Sedalia, Ray's Processing on Highway 50, Paul Jeremy at Thogmartin Construction, Hormel Painting, Whole Liquor Deer Mineral, H&M Trucking in Useville.
What's up, buds? It's Monday morning. We're loaded up and we're headed north.
Hey, follow us. You won't get lost.
I was giving Uncle John a hard time. And he got close. I don't think he's gonna lose me now. Sweet boy and the landowner made us this road to get down across the creek. Only problem is, it's all sand. There's some good trees on this island and we gotta get them, baby. Dusty finds out on the first drag that we're not gonna be able to get through there too many times. He gets himself out and comes back, decides we're gonna poke these across, and then we'll cable them across the creek instead of trying to pull them out with a grapple. Save this tree for last, it's gonna fall down there in the creek. And it did. Hey, you got something following you. I don't know, man. So I'm gonna cut it off right there. We're gonna hook the top and the log, and then Dusty's gonna winch them both out at the same time. We can't leave that top down there in the creek, no way. Plumb full of sand. You know they was fun cutting up. We're back on this side of the creek. Got some marked trees over here to cut.
That tree right there?
Yeah.
Knocked them all off when I did it. It's fucking raining.
Raining buckeyes. Them some big ones. Damn, them some big ones. Dude, look at that monster. Holy shit. That's bigger than a golf ball. We got all the buckeyes picked up. Now we're gonna get back to cut. Pretty slick tree right there. Whole buggy full of Amish kids.
Oh, bunch of little kids. Oh, the whole pile of them hanging out the back too.
It's harvest time in North Missouri, and we're headed back to the job site. There's an Amish mill.
Hey, bud.
How you getting along?
Alrighty.
Looks like you're coming up through here. You got them all down in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. If it rains, we can still get them out easy.
Yeah.
This landowner was so great. Not only did he sell us trees that weren't part of the bid, as you can see here, but he was willing to help us with whatever we needed.
On me, there's just three and then whatever's on that. Yeah. If you need a path or two down there, I can
He helped us get this acre of trees bought up, and it worked out really good because he had some right next to it. Shows the creek's line. Got to make sure the property lines. So and once we establish that, we're ready to go. Gotta love these where there ain't nowhere to stand. You gotta make sure you get it too, because that's a nice tree. You can't be affording to mess it up. Hoping it would stay on the bank. but it had other things in mind. You ever take a deep breath afterwards? Holy moly. So this is that acre that the creek cut off of the neighbors. And we agreed to a price on the trees, so now we're gonna get in there and cut them. Ain't a whole lot of room, so the ones in the middle we gotta push. So it's Wednesday, and I'm gonna show Gary where the log piles are at. Get him to follow me in there.
How many more you got in here?
This is all that's here. I'm gonna take you around and show you how to get to the other side.
Oh, that's all that's over here?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get these loaded up and take them out to the road.
So I showed Gary how to get to the other side, took him back. He's gonna get to work. I gotta get over here and buck these up before he shows up. My old lady calls me a bomb pop when I wear that shirt. These trees that we're gonna blue dot. These are trees that we bought off the neighbors here that the creek cuts off that we were cutting yesterday. These are trees that we've cut on the guy we've got the bid job on. But these weren't part of the bid. These are just trees he's selling to us on shares after the fact. So we got to keep these separate because we had to pay for these. These are neighbors' trees we've already agreed to a price on. And then we've got the logs over there that are part of the bid. There's a lot of sorting. As long as we keep track early and often, don't let it go too long, be fine. Well, you can see how much fuel's in there. No need to even check it. Get these shoved up for Gary. Dusty, how do you see out of this thing? Where am I? Tiger lines up the shot. So I got those pushed up for Gary. I'm gonna get to cutting. Dusty ought to be coming in soon. He had to go to the dentist this morning. They gave him a fake tooth that's fake. He gets his real fake in a couple weeks. Gary showed up. He's gathering them logs up. Gonna haul them back to the farm. Hey, Dusty made it. I bet you he's happy with the mess I've left him. That's it for the neighbors' trees. We got them cut up, marked up, now we're pushing them up. We're gonna move on back down this creek where there's some of the bid trees still left. 3 different kind of trees, all wadded up into one. And nowhere to run. That's an ash right there. The one I'm on's a walnut, and it's got a hackberry growing out of the backside of it. I gotta get down in here and get this side cut off. I can't leave it hanging. It's a pretty decent tree. Once I got that done, I gotta climb back out of this hole. I wanted to help myself just watching. I let her go. And everything went good. We got a pile there for Gary. Everything's marked up and separated. Now we gotta move on to another pasture. Go back in here. We got a few marked trees and a few trees that wasn't marked we're gonna get. Nice and easy to finish out the day. Dusty will bunch these tops up. We push the trees that we can. And let the ones fall that we can. For a messed up day, it was pretty good. There goes Gary back in the bottom to get the trees we left him from yesterday, and we're gonna cut up these ones in the new pasture. He's got those loaded up, and he's over here to get these. And the landowner's here, he's gonna take us to look at another neighbor's trees. I think we're gonna have to put him on a payroll.
I don't know what's in there. Maybe a feature or 4 trees.
Did you say that guy said there was several in there?
Well, he said there's, yeah, it's worth coming to get.
Yeah.
So we're over here looking at these, using the Timber Tracker app. And we was able to give him a price right on the spot. Now we're gonna get back and finish Gary's trees. That's the landowner's name. Got those done. The neighbors agreed to let us cut in there, so we're moving over there to finish out the day. Got some weather moving in. Hopefully it don't rain too much. Friday morning, it looks pretty damp, but it's been real dry here, so we're gonna go look. We think we'll be able to work. And sure enough, we was. We gotta cut this walnut that's hanging over this bridge right off the bat. There's a limb there. Hold on. I toss that cable up to him. He gets a tension on it, and we're gonna get to cut. See that bridge? It's leaned out over it. And it went over pretty good. It don't always work like that. That's a pretty decent walnut. We had to butt a little bit of it off, but it turned out good. Landowner was back in here making us a couple crossings to get across. And I took one step too many, fell off in the creek. Thank goodness it was dry. What a ride. Woo! Laying on my feet like a cat, man. Now I gotta get back to work. It's gonna fall over the fence.
Fall it this way. Up there you can stick a cable around it. It won't take much.
Alright. So as you can see, we painted these trees pink. We gotta keep those separated too. Fall, y'all. Now I thought this was gonna miss that other one. It's hung up in it, so I'm gonna go over here and cut it too. The weight of that tree pushing will keep it off the fence. That's originally why I didn't cut it, but now I got some help. Went pretty good. Now I gotta cut the big one. Now that I've cleared away for it.
That's all of them, ain't it?
I think so. Gary not only was a nice guy, but he hauled us around, helped us out, helped us get some jobs. It was great. Appreciate him so much. That's all I got for you guys this week. It was a good week. We got some rain, but we are still able to work. Don't get much better than that. Thanks to all our sponsors. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.